Hey, what's up, everyone? Well, I'm back in the corner because I just can't behave myself. And it's all good. I don't give a shit anymore. So anyways, what am I going to talk about today? We're going to talk about why do women tolerate or allow the BS that these niggas be doing. First, let me go ahead and say this real quick. I do like the Dallas Mavericks overall. I mean, I'm more of a Luka fan. You know, he's cool. 23 years old, under 25 superstar. He's gonna probably surpass a lot of records. The dude is a beast, all right? But I'm a Laker fan, first and foremost, but they're not in the playoffs. And I don't like Golden State. I don't like anything about Golden State. Nothing about them. People can say, oh, well, they got a dynasty. Motherfucker, please. You ain't got no goddamn dynasty. You're not a dynasty. The Lakers are a dynasty. The Celtics are a dynasty. San Antonio, Chicago, those are dynasties. Golden State, you do not have a dynasty. You won 3 championships. Can you at least win about 4 more and then I will say you have a dynasty? That's not gonna happen. You got Hall of Fame players, yeah, whatever. How many Lakers are Hall of Famers versus how many Golden State Warrior fans? How many players are Hall of Famers? We're not gonna talk about that. I ain't coming to talk about that, but I'm very competitive. I'm a little upset right now because Dallas right now is down 3-0, but guess what? You heard it first. They're gonna win 4 in a row, and they're gonna upset Golden State, the whole city of San Francisco. You can go fall into the Pacific Ocean, because technically speaking, you're not even the real California. Los Angeles is the real California, fuckers. So anyways, let's continue. As I was gonna mention, I know a lot of you go on Clubhouse. A lot of you do. You know, Clubhouse. It came during the pandemic. It was the smartest thing that could have ever been done because everyone was tied to their homes. The best place you can go to hang out was Walmart. Walmart was the new club. And honestly, it was exciting, but you had to get in there before 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock because them fuckers closed. So you were stuck to go home and watch TV. They had bootleg movies on Netflix, but hey, it was what it was. We're not gonna talk about that anymore. We're coming out of that depression. I think, I hope, I pray. There's a lot of things going on. But Clubhouse, that's what came up. Check it out, man. I've been in many, many rooms on Clubhouse. A lot of us have. See, I like YouTube because you can actually say Clubhouse. See, Instagram can't control YouTube and neither can Facebook. So you can say whatever you want to say about them and they can't control your content. It's beautiful, it's amazing, isn't it? Plus, Facebook's for geriatric people. I'm on Facebook, but I'm not geriatric. I do it for shits and giggles. I like to troll a little bit, sarcasm. It makes me laugh. That's what it really does. I mean, nobody else needs to laugh at my stuff. I laugh at my own shit. But anyways, let's continue. So, Clubhouse. You know, I see a lot of dudes come on there talking about black women need to do this, black women need to do that. And there's always black men talking like this. Well, you need to lose weight. You need to lose your lashes. You need to lose your makeup. You need to lose your weave. Oh, man. I'm trying to understand something. Number one, majority of the men talking are single. Singular. Or they've been married before and now they're divorced. And I started to understand why these women don't want to deal with them. It's like you run your mouth extremely well. These niggas got the gift of gab. They can run their mouth. But if you listen to the words, you know what, have you ever heard a song, the beat sound good, so you start moving to the beat, you know, you start stepping to the beat, you start walking to the beat and everything else, you know what I'm saying? You kind of do this little number, you feel me? But then when you hear the lyrics, you like, man, your lyrics suck, but the beat sound good, so you actually will tolerate it just because the beat sound good. A lot of these niggas are a beat. Their tone sounds good, but their words are full of shit. It has no substance whatsoever. And you know, what I'm learning is that the only reason why they can actually have a platform is because ladies come into their platform. There are more women going into their platform than men. See, what happens is you get a group of men who will come together and they'll say, oh, well, my life is this and my life is that. And you ladies need to do this and you ladies need to do that. Motherfucker, I can right now say that I got myself a $5 million house and I'm in a part of it, because you can hear the echo, right? And you know, I drive this and I drive that and I never show it. But you know what? You can believe it because maybe I sound very convincing. But guess what? I'm full of shit because I don't have that. Not yet. But the point is, I don't have it yet. But these niggas be walking around like they are the cream of the crop. Like God especially molded them, made them, created them, and said, you know what? You are going to be the identity of what a man should be. You're the identity. I mean, after all, you don't need knowledge of what you're talking about. Just sound good, sound educated. I mean, come on, we got Google. Google enhanced niggas to really talk shit. Let's just be honest. Because half these motherfuckers don't know what they're talking about. They'll look up a word, they get the description, they're like, oh my God, that sounds good. Let me practice it in a sentence. And they'll practice it in a sentence, and then guess what? They come and deliver it to you ladies, and you ladies are sometimes like, oh my God, he is so amazing. He is so intelligent. He is so smart. Oh my God, maybe I should try what he's saying. And you wonder why the shit don't work. Because they're full of shit. Have you ever, honestly, think about it for one moment. Just think about it. Walk with me on this one. Have you ever in your lifetime, seen a bed of roses planted, blossom, and then someone took manure, and for those of you at home who don't know what manure is, that's cow shit, and poured it on a bed of roses and said, look at the roses. Don't they look pretty? Don't they smell good? I doubt that. Because you're going to kind of try to figure out what the hell just happened. Why the hell did you put some damn manure on top of the roses, nigga? You should have put the manure on there first to help the ground and help the soil roll it out, then plant the seed. That's the order. But that's not what these niggas be doing. They literally, well, you're good. Like, ladies, sometimes you're really good. You're straight. And then you have this dude come over and pour all this shit on top of you and make you think something's wrong with you when the reality is something's wrong with them. But because they want to feel empowered, because in their personal life, they have absolutely no power. They all have complexes. Some of them suffering from short man complex. Some of them suffering from, I need my ego stroked because after all, God made me in his image, so technically I'm a little God. I mean, they got all kinds of issues going on. But yet they pull you in. Have you ever seen the movie Fight Club? One of the best movies ever made. Edward Norton Jr. and Brad Pitt. Amazing movie. That movie should have got a goddamn Oscar. I mean, do they do Oscars? Academy Award. Y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. So the point I'm making is that movie was amazing because through the whole movie, if you've never seen it, spoiler alert, don't watch this video. You may turn it off right now. But I'm telling you, it was amazing because you see Brad Pitt, you see Edward Norton Jr., they just meet up and they start fighting. They're fighting each other, they punching each other the whole nine. At the end of the movie, you find out that Edward Norton Jr. has gotten so depressed, so internal, that he has created an alter ego that only he can see. And he realized he's been fighting himself the whole time. Insanity. But because it was so crazy and so ludicrous, by the way, I like him as a rapper, and he's a decent actor. Because it was so insane, you know what happened? He started a movement. And then he went to each state and started this movement. And guess what? You realize all these motherfuckers are crazy. Because how can you start a movement with insanity? Because someone had to join in. Someone had to participate. Ladies, when these crazy ass delusional niggas are running their rooms, stay away, stay out of it. Because I'm telling you, they need you to come into their rooms. They need you to be in there because that's how their content is created. They don't have any content. They ain't really got shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got shit. They're running on fumes. So when you come in, you give them all the leverage they need to talk their shit. And then when other women come in, they talk more shit. And then before long, you know what happens? What happens? You know what? Check it out. You don't have to be full of shit. That's the amazing part. But if you're around it long enough, if you let it pour on you, even though you're not full of it, you're gonna smell like it. So what happens is you're around it long enough until you don't know what's right or wrong. You don't know what smells good versus what smells bad until you walk away from it and then you are fumigated and all your clothes are off to the side. And once you get that scent off of you, then you go back over. You're like, oh my God, my room stinks. Why? Because you got the shit off of you. Now you can smell again. Your senses are back to order, back to normal. You feel me? Am I making sense? Shit, I can't even see if you're saying yes or no. But the point I'm making is, y'all know I'm making sense. So, that's been my 10-minute rant. I'm in the corner. I'm probably gonna be here for a while because I just really can't keep my mouth shut, keep my hands to myself, the whole nine. You think about it, whatever it is. But y'all take care until the next episode of In the Corner, starring yours truly, D. Scott.